smash that like, but everybody, let's get into it, baby. Y'all know what the vibes is. Hope y'all blessed. Wherever you at, hope you're healthy. Hope all your fingers and your toes working. Hope your bowel movement coming out without a push. Y'all know what I mean. Hope it's just smooth. Hope we got a smooth. Ladies, if you cycle on, get your heating pad, baby. Let's get into it. Coming into it with this slow ass music, we catching up with Eric and Keianna. Ain't never seen Keianna spelled like that. Ain't never seen no shit like that. Your mother must have been on that hypnotic.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here today.
Keianna, what you got them pearls on, girl? Not the pearls. My dog said I couldn't make it. They got that bit on a Polaroid over there. He said I couldn't make it. He said, let me show these people I love plants and I can take care of these plants with that silk shirt. And they got 12 wristbands on. He just got back from spring break. Damn, he gonna keep a fresh retwist. My dog, she supposed to be by the pool. She supposed to be poolside. He couldn't even make it to the poolside. Hey, that bit auctioned himself off, didn't he? He was like, I got a pool, I got a house, I got a garden, I got a front yard, I got a backyard, I got a side yard, I got a pool house, I got a cabin, I got shelters.
With Keianna and virtually Eric.
Hi.
Welcome. How are you guys feeling today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Yourself?
Good. Yeah, good as
She
well.
came through with the box braids. She going on vacation. She came on with the vacation braids.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so we saw that you guys ended up matching when we had you on episode 6 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
All right, so is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
I was wondering what she had on. Everybody in the comments always say, these girls always look so different with the ketchup. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, this ain't right, but I ain't gonna lie. This is why I ain't never felt bad lying, bitch. Fellas, don't feel bad lying. You be like, man, a woman be like, how do you sleep at night when you lie like that? Your ass was lying when I met you. You had lashes on, eyebrows on, you got cheek fillers, you had your lips done, you got a pound of makeup on, your face not matching your neck, your hair ain't real. I don't know who you are under that. So you showed up as a lie, so we're even. My bad, I had a couple drinks. I'm on that apple juice tonight, y'all, so I'm wilding. But yeah, y'all be cheating. Y'all be showing up not looking like yourself. I want to see how you look for real. That's why we got to go to the beach. I think I see how you look when you wake up in the morning. I be scared. There's two different people. All we can do is go get a haircut.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! All right, I'll go ahead and take this, and I'll have you two go on up. Let's make some noise for them.
Poolside. Yeah.
And so from, that video airing and it being on TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff, how has it been?
All right, when you go to the salon, what you tell them? Just lead us a little bit out right here? What you say? Just give me a little salute, doop, doop. You don't want all the edges laid down on the side of your face like sideburn. What you just tell them? Give me a little widow's peak. How you do that? What you call that one?
For you all, like with the comments or the DMs, whatever it may be. Keianna,
I've been letting Arlette off the hook. Arlette, you got that silk on today, boy. You got that silk on today. Shit about to flow in the wind. I see you, boy. Look at our Nubian. I see you up there, boy. You got that silk on.
we can start with you.
It's been a lot. I got a lot of followers.
Okay.
Shout out to y'all. No, it's been a lot. I model, so like that helped too.
I see.
But it's been good. Crazy comments.
Okay.
Crazy comments.
Oh, sure. I thought they were pearls. She got that bling bling on.
Like what?
I got called a gold digger.
Damn, niggas say you had a pool, now you turned into a mermaid, now you a gold digger. That's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
I was like, okay, because I like a pool. I'm a gold digger. That's fine. But
Okay.
yeah, nothing too bad though.
Oh, that's good then. All right, not too bad. Eric,
I got
what
called a
about
gold digger.
yourself?
Nothing too bad.
I mean, people said as many things as they could possibly, say online. Online is just one of those places where you're not going to win, regardless of what you say. So regardless of what you.
Damn, boy, y'all got this shit set up like ESPN, boy. Big got a piano in the background. You trying to show people you do everything. They go to dogs. I got a piano. I got a fireplace. You put I know you capping because you got the leaves and shit right in front of the fireplace. That'll burn the whole house down, fam. That's how I know you cap. You just trying to set this thing up and show people what you do. Let me put the flies on. You ain't using that fireplace, them damn leaves right there. And you in Arizona somewhere out there, it's hot enough. You don't need no fireplace. Everybody got this little cab shit right here too. Everybody that want to move to New York, be a part of the big city lifestyle, they always get this poster right here. They poster $12 at Spencer's. Everybody and their mama. We own it, boy.
Do so. I tried to read the comments in the beginning, and then at some point I just stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think people just it wasn't really about Keianna specifically, but about the other the girl with the brown dress. my response, people didn't like that. And people were pointing out the fact that I was also wearing dark clothes. And like, you know, as if you're not allowed to have a different preference. So it was, yeah, it was insane.
Okay, all right. And so on the show, we got to know you guys just a tad bit. But if you want to, you know,
Yeah.
let us know a little bit more about yourselves, Keianna.
Like what?
Just anything, you know, where are you from? What do
I'm
you
from
do?
Memphis.
Oh shit.
Shout out Tennessee. 25. I model. I don't do pharmacy technician anymore. I work for Vanguard, the investments.
Okay.
So I'm getting into that. Actually start tomorrow. I'm excited about that.
Congrats on the job, yo. Love that.
That's about it. Yeah.
Okay. Now, how long have you been modeling?
Since I was 14.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time, a decade.
Okay. That's exciting.
Yeah.
What made you kind of get into that?
My grandmama.
Oh.
She got me into it really young, like as a baby, and then I guess when I got older, I realized I actually liked it. And America's Next Top Model, that was like my favorite show.
You
So-
you plan on getting on there? Wait, is it
I
still
don't-
airing?
No, I hope not.
Oh.
But no, I used to want to be on there, but
Yeah. Okay. All right. And then Eric, what about for yourself? Let us know a little bit.
I train dogs, and I've been doing that casually up until 2020, and then I've been doing that professionally basically the whole time since. Oh, that's Capri. That's my dog. And I also have been in the advertising industry. I've worked with advertising agencies basically since 2000.
Man, I'm about trying to hit this shit, man. Get to the good shit, man. Oh, man, I forgot I'm blocking Shorty. I hate when I be over here with this, man. Nobody worrying Tpindell. Boy, ain't nobody worrying about you, boy. You here, but you know what I'm saying? Just for the commentary vibes. Let me get right here. I think that's Gucci, yeah. I think we
5,
Gucci.
2006.
Let me see.
And photography, I went to school for film, and I worked in the film industry
There
as
it
well.
is.
So I've done a bit of everything.
Okay. Now,
And, yeah.
what
I was
made
gonna
you?
say, and partially music. Like, I came from a family of musicians. My dad liked to play the piano. I've got a brother who plays the piano as well. Another brother who plays drums. My sister sings. So yeah, so we also love music as well.
Okay. Nice. Very nice. Now, what made you get into dog training?
It started with my old dog, Juicebox was her name, God rest her soul. I didn't like dogs before I met her, but when I ended up with her mom, and then her mom had, puppies, and I had to figure out what to do with those puppies. And she was the last one, she was the runt, so
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't give a damn about this man dog. And I like dogs, but I just like when dogs belong to other people. I don't want no dogs over here. You know what I'm saying? I like to come home, no dog. I like going on vacation. I need to find somebody to watch my dog. I don't gotta deal with that. Dogs is cool, all that shit. Cats, hair just everywhere. They don't listen. I don't understand it. Why you want cats? They don't listen to you. They pee. Their pee smell like hot bleach. All that. It's just, I don't understand it. Hair be everywhere. They be on the bed. They be on everything. They be spraying everywhere. It's crazy. But dogs cool though. But you know what I'm saying? All damn day. Nah, doorbell ring.
just slowly but surely fell in love with it. You know how like people drop off a dog or a child adopts a dog or something and bring it home, and your dad might not like the dog at first, and everyone's being sort of, but then the dog starts to grow on you. That was basically the same thing.
The dad never don't like the dog. The dad likes the dog. He just realizes how much responsibility and there's another mouth to feed. That's why the daddy like, God damn. People don't understand that. You know what I mean? The daddies like the dogs, but they realize, damn, bitch, who gonna pay for this dog food? Who gonna do this? Who gonna walk the dog? Kids love animals, but who gonna go pick this doodle up and walk the dog and all this? Everybody want the dog, I want the cat, I want the rabbit, I want it. Parents know what the deal is, bro.
Happened to me is that she just started growing on me, and then I had to just figure out what to do. I just realized how smart she was, and I had to figure out, like, man, I need to teach this dog some stuff. And so I got obsessed with just trying to teach her as much things as possible, opening the door, getting drinks from the fridge, getting my shoes. I turned her into a work dog, for real. Yeah, so, and then
You gotta see, Arlette is amused by this. Hee hee ha ha ha. This is funny. This is so cool. Great information. She is like, I don't give a shit about this. I don't care about this. I'm tired of hearing about these dogs. This is all he cares more about the dogs than the actual sexy ass human being that's right in front of him. She's just over it. Look at the body language of her listening to the dog talk. compared to Arlette, compared to yourself at home. Some of y'all are intrigued, like, oh, I love dogs. Oh, that's so cool. That's Arlette. But who cares about these dogs, bruh?
Just, yeah, the love grew from there.
Okay, very exciting. All right, and then so you kind of mentioned a little bit earlier how people were, coming for you in the comments, how you were wearing dark clothes, but you kept saying, oh, I want, my partner to wear bright colors.
Don't come on here, no ashy elbows no more. You lubricate the elbows, little oatmeal elbow, little creamy wheat elbow, little baby powder elbow.
And all this, and you talked about their nails and even someone's laugh. Are you always like this picky when it comes to dating, or was it just kind of like the scenario that we were in?
Well, I wouldn't call it picky. I think that, if you go out and you meet a bunch of people, in this situation, all of those people are in the same space. So it feels like you're more picky than you normally would be. If I went out to a club or if I went out to a bar or something, I would probably talk to one person, and it would be the person who obviously catches my eye. So, yeah, I don't really think I'm picky. I'm quite certain of the things that I like, and obviously when I saw it, you could tell my tone changed.
Yep.
Facts.
We all saw that.
That's the first time she smiled in 5 minutes.
And then
I'll be honest. There were two people on the show. I don't want to get too far ahead of the interview, but there were two of the girls who I thought were interesting, and I wasn't aware of the fact that you could like ask for your balloons and back and things like that. It didn't seem to follow the rules of the show, and it seemed I don't want to say backwards to ask for it again after you've already decided. So, but yeah, I mean, I was just trying to understand the rules, and I was trying to also be honest.
Who the girl?
How I felt at the moment.
Who the other one?
Okay, and who was the other one? And obviously we know Keianna was one of them. Who was the other person that you were?
It was the very first girl who came out.
Oh.
Because so
Corey.
Obviously there's a thing about.
I don't know who that is, but oh, you see the other girl that he matched with. It's like, oh, who's the other girl? She trying to see who it was and shit. She still, she don't like that. But shit, I don't remember who it was. Put a picture on the screen or something.
There's a thing about the age, and she had said, oh, well, I'm 25 and 30, whatever, is too old for me. And she said it to someone else, and when I heard it, I was like, okay, so that disqualifies me automatically.
Tighten up, man. She might like your 35.
So that's why I
bitch.
popped the balloon. But then she was like, oh, okay, well, this one here, I can make an exception. And
Right.
so at that point would have been my cue to ask for the balloon back. But because she was the first one and we were kind of going through the routines,
Yeah.
So at that point I was like, okay, I've missed the chance, but I was hoping that, I would find someone else who I find interesting. So luckily I did.
Okay. And Keianna, something that's been brought up a lot on your end was, I guess you gave one of the other contestants a look. What was going on? What happened there? I missed it completely.
Me too. I don't remember doing it. Like, I really don't know. He had to look at me some type of way, because I'm not just going to look at somebody
All
like
crazy.
that. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I can't help my face. I will say that. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't have looked him up and down like that for no
Okay.
reason.
I was
So-
like, did I miss an interaction?
Yeah, I honestly
or-
don't remember doing that.
Oh my
all.
gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
And then also, it seems like you're a very like straightforward person. All your responses are just like, no, yeah, okay. And is that like typically how you are like on a daily basis, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the most part.
Okay.
90%. But yeah, I think I am.
Okay. Do people ever get like a little bit more of you, or is it?
When I want them to.
Okay, mysterious.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That look on her face was some of the most awkward shit I've seen in my life. Watch this.
Do people ever get like a little bit more of you, or is it?
When I want them to.
It's cool.
Okay.
Watch this next 3 seconds of her like. It gave me serial killer vibes. Check it out.
Okay, mysterious.
Yeah.
Look.
Okay. All right.
What the fuck was that? You scary, spooky ass lady.
Okay. Do people
What,
ever
in
get
a
like a little
scary
bit more
movie?
of you, or is it?
This is
When I want
nuts.
them
Check it out. Y'all gotta check this out.
Okay, mysterious.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And then Eric, on the show you mentioned that you've been to quite a few countries, but you mentioned that you're Nigerian. However, your accent is a
Right.
little bit different. Where is your accent from, or if you can
Well, I've
elaborate?
lived many places as well. I've lived in England, I've lived in France, Nigeria, America. And my dad was an educationalist and had studied had 7 degrees. And the way he spoke was very soft. And the accentuation was unique. And I think that maybe I've just picked that up from him. I honestly don't know. In my head, I think I sound very American.
Oh,
But then, when I go back home, the accent just changes again.
Yeah. Hey, when you go back home, even if you live in the States, like you could, like I moved to Florida from Maryland. I'm in Maryland for 2 days. I'm saying you who do new Maryland mother father yo hey yo what's good, what's up with yo dummy stupid, all that shit come out in like a day or two, bro. And I come back to Florida, and that's me for like a day. They be like, "Oh, why you talking like that?" And then it kind of like wears off. But even I've seen like country girls, like girls that are from the country, like that have been in Miami, and they kind of boom, boom, but they get around like their family, and they just start talking about honey. Like they go back to being country.
I think it's just a mixture of
yeah. Because I'm like, I hear
experiences
British,
I've had.
but I hear French. I definitely don't hear American. I'll tell you that.
Oh, you don't? Oh,
No.
okay, well that's too bad.
Do you hear an American
See,
accent?
when I moved to America, the first 3 years were the toughest, and I had to, deal with people telling me things like, you must come from the village. Like, how did you get here by how did by boat, or like just crazy things like that. And people used to call me Wesley Snipes because I was dark skinned. I was just 10 years ahead of the time because I also had a flat top, hairstyle, and so I just had to try to blend in as much as possible, and so I started taking speech. I don't want to say therapy, but just like classes, and acting classes and communication classes and things like that, and just learning how to, speak in general.
Okay.
And so it just took me a while to blend in, but yeah, at some point I just decided to try to just be myself, but I had to switch schools to do that. I'd messed it up by being Nigerian in America in my first class, so I just tried to be more
Bruh, can we please get to them? This is great, but shit.
American when I switched schools.
The boy be talking, don't he?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So the main question that has just been on everyone's mind since you all have matched on the show, has there been a date? Have you all gone out? What's going on?
No. I mean, he lives in Vegas,
Okay.
and there was that, but yeah, we just haven't been out.
Oh. Okay, so when we filmed the show, Eric, did you stay
did
a little bit
say-
longer in Arizona to at least be able to
Yeah.
take her out, or what happened?
Well, she did say that Vegas wasn't a problem for her, obviously, at the show, because I asked. And I did try to meet her up the next day before I was traveling, but she seemed, I think it was probably too short notice, and so she wasn't available. And yeah, so we weren't able to meet.
I'm gonna tell you something. If she wanted to, she would have been available. Like, I don't give a damn. If I just was on the show and you met somebody that you was googly eyed about and you was really feeling, oh, I got church on Sunday. Okay, what you doing after church? Or I got church on Sunday. You want to come to church? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got brunch with my friend. What you doing after brunch? Oh, I got brunch with my friends. You want to come? Yeah, I can bring you. We just match. I can show you off. If she wanted to, she would. Just like women say, if he wanted to, he would. If she wanted to see you on your last day here, she would have. Oh, I'm really busy. Shit, can we do something right before you go to the airport? Something would have shook. But she was very nonchalant and brief, short answered, hard to read. Somebody's going to make her float, blossom, glide, feel weightless, Someone's going to bring out the Disney princess in her. You know what I'm saying? And he does not do that. And you could see it.
Right then.
Okay.
But the conversations continued.
Okay. So where are you guys at today, Keianna? Are you guys still communicating or what's going on?
No, we haven't talked since like the beginning of April. Yeah, it's no like bad blood or anything. We just don't talk.
It fizzled out.
We FaceTimed. I think that was the beginning of April. He said his friends were watching the show and they thought we would be a good match. We're like really great friends because we have the same like personality. And I was like, yeah, good friends.
Okay.
Good friends.
I see. Okay. And so is there like any initiative or anything for you guys to meet up?
Yeah, like, what the fuck? What are y'all doing?
Or you plan to go to Vegas? Eric, do you plan to come here? Like,
Well, I mean, ask her if I tried to invite her to Vegas or if she, ask her. Because I did.
Look at her. Look at that. Ladies, I would say out of 90% of these catch-ups or where are they now type of shits, it's the ladies just not giving a damn, not really being there. She was more excited talking about her modeling. Look at her face. I invited her out here. I wanted to see her the day before we left. Look at her like, oh shit. She doesn't care. Yeah, you invited me out. So what? Who cares? I know I said Vegas is not a problem. Who cares? So what? I'm unentertained. I'm unbothered. I'm uninterested. I'm just emotionless. It's crazy. Look at his body language.
Didn't I?
Keianna, what happened?
I think I was sick.
Now, that's the biggest bunch of bullshit ever. I'm going to let y'all know right now. I did my own Pop the Balloon challenge. Go check it out. Link in the description. It's pinned, and it's coming up at the end of the videos. It'll pop up. Go click on it. Over 100,000 views. My first one. Filming another one in 2 days. It will improve. It's going to get better. It's my first joint. But Arlette, show your top tier. Y'all, a lot of people on your team, y'all do a phenomenal job. Quality, A+, A1. And a lot of people try to, that do the Pop the Balloon. Pop the Balloon been going on since 2019. A lot of people don't realize that. You know what I mean? She just came out with a very polished version and it looks phenomenal. Hats off to that. Kudos to that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people try to put in competition like, oh, nobody's doing it like Arlette. That's phenomenal. But, you know what I mean? One thing black people would do is put other people up against each other. Oh, who you like, Nicki Minaj or Cardi B? I like both. I like both for different reasons. I like both. It's okay to like both. Why? Stop trying to make me like one person more than the other. Stop trying to be like, nobody does it like this person. Just enjoy everybody. Enjoy what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Enjoy a Temu movie. Not a Temu movie. What, a Tubi movie? Enjoy a Netflix movie. Enjoy a movie at the movie theater. Stop trying to compare shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't give a damn. But I said that to say, I had the girls on the lineup and the guys coming out. I invited 14 girls. Because I knew people would cancel in South Florida. 14, bro. Of the 14, 4 of the 14 said they were sick a day or 2 days before. One of the 4 was supposed to bring a friend. So that's 5 out right there out of the 14. I already know that. I only need like 6 or 7. I wanted like 8. You know what I'm saying? So that's 4. That's 5 right there. You know what I'm saying? 2 canceled day of and 2 confirmed day of and still didn't show up. But that's what you're dealing with women. Like, you know what I mean? That's what guys are dealing with dating women. Women want you to, hey, I want to take you on a date next Friday. You got to hit them up Monday. Hey, don't forget about this Friday. Hey, it's Tuesday. Just I hope you having a beautiful day. Holiday. We still on for Friday? It's Thursday. Hey, are we on for Friday? Like, why? Why do I got to do that? Why do I got to remind you about an engagement you confirmed? If you don't have anything, if you don't have any money, if you're broke, if you're poor, if you're homeless, you have your word. If you don't have anything, you have your word. If you can't keep your word, you have nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it'll do. I'm good with Vegas. Vegas is not far. I'm good with traveling to Vegas. Oh, I was sick. You wasn't sick for 2 months. If you wanted to do something, you would do it. I've had people cancel on me or not show up, and then it'll be dead at that. But then I had people cancel and not show up and be like, yo, I feel bad about not showing up. I feel bad about canceling. When can we make this up? When can we do it? When can we go? When can we get it done? If you were sick, you were sick. But then you would circle back around and be like, I'm not sick anymore. I'm available now. I want to see what's up. It's want to. It's effort. There's no effort here on her. I don't see effort. If I'm lying, I'm tripping. Y'all let me know in the comment section. There's no effort. It's just nonchalant entitlement. Like, no, he did invite me. Invite me again. I was sick that week. How the hell I'm supposed to know what you sick? You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Let me know if I can do anything. I can see some Uber Eats, some soup or some shit like that. Bye. That's what I'm gonna hit her with. Let me know when you feel better with him so we get the ball rolling. That's me. But that's what you deal with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then the people that no show, no call, I post again. Oh, I'm trying to be in this one. Blocked. Fool me once, shame on you. You won't fool me twice. You're not playing my time. You know what I mean? I'm investing in this property, investing in this, you know what I'm saying, pushing money in this, trying to get this whole thing set up, orchestrated and rolling. This is me, baby. You know what I'm saying? I see a couple of them girls posted, and a couple of girls have been on the show, have even done like behind the scenes type of joint. They got a crew. It's her, I believe her husband. You know what I'm saying? 2 or 3, 4 other people helping out, lights, filming, or cameramen. You know what I mean? They got the cameras. Some girls say, "Oh, we were filming and the camera overheated, so we had to sit down and take a break." You know what I'm saying? Well, they got people. But I knock this out. This is me. It's been me for forever. You know what I'm saying? Main channel, over 2 million subscribers. This always been me. I got a dog in me, baby. We gonna get it rolling. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, you want to be on the train? Come on, get on the train. You don't want to be on the train gonna keep going. But it's this type of attitude. I don't know how y'all doing this out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have been blessed and spoiled at the same time living in South Florida. Beautiful people down here. I've never had to deal with this. Or even if somebody counsel a flake, that's fine. I look good. I'm tall. I'm fit. Doing well for myself. I don't deal with this type of shit. And I'm not trying to be arrogant or rude by that, but some of my guy friends deal with this type of stuff. Or even if they see me turn stuff down, they're like, "Oh, that girl looking at you. Okay, that's cool. She attractive. I'm attractive. Let her have a good night." You know what I mean? They be like, "Dang, man, you a bad wingman. You got to go talk to me." I don't got to do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do anything. I'm vibing. But some guys deal with this stuff like here, and they want to, and they got to be persistent, chase, apply pressure. Boy, I would not make it. I would not. I'd be damned.
Or something. I was busy.
Okay.
I know that much. Or sick. One of the other. But
I was busy. I was sick. One or the other. I would disconnect my shit right now if I was him. Get my Polaroid off the screen. Get me the hell out of here. Look how he's looking down. It's disgusting. It's just lack of effort. You gotta have certain pride in yourself. Even if you're not interested, tell me I'm not interested in you like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I asked a girl one time. I refuse to be friend zone. Like, I'm cool. We matching on the show. I'll tell you I'm interested. I think you look good. I'm attracted to you, and I want to get to know you on a higher level. Ain't no friend zone. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the end zone, baby. I'm not in the friend zone. And if you ain't down with that, let's part ways. I wish you the best of luck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. I was busy or sick, one of the other. Look how nonchalant that is. That's crazy work. If this was a man, y'all would be sassy. Men want to be chased. Men want this. This is not a good look, bro.
Didn't I?
Keianna, what happened?
I think I was sick. Or something. I was busy.
Okay.
I know that much. Or sick. One of the other. But
You cannot let her off the hook with that. That's the corniest shit ever. I was busy or sick. Which one was it? What you mean busy or sick? Look at her face. Yeah, I'm bullshit. I'm BSing right now. Arlette said we fronted the bill and booked this thing out for 4, 5, 6 hours, got the camera people and got y'all masked and got y'all excited, and you was busy or sick, and that's it. One or the other. Pick one. Multiple choice. Pick one. Sick, busy, all the above. A, B, or C.
So do you plan on going to Vegas?
no.
Okay. Hey, why not? What's going on?
Just not really interested anymore. I mean, our conversations were kind of dry too. Like,
You're dry. You are dry. He dry too, but you dry. It's too dryness. Only thing that's gonna work out if somebody spit start this shit. You feel me? You get some lubricant. Jiffy Lube. That's the only way this KY. That's the only way this gonna work. Both of y'all dry, but you are. This is the driest person I've seen.
like he's cool. Don't get me wrong, but it was just a lot. And
I would love to see like what you attracted to. What them exes look like. What's the past guys look like? You know what I'm saying? How they treating them? What they got to say about what them old head? What that past work looking like, man? What interests you? You know what had you moving? What had you interested? What had you going? You was hype at the pool.
for me, he never made me laugh once, and I was like, that's a big thing for me.
Okay.
So
Okay. Now from the show,
You ain't funny. Ain't shit. You ain't making nobody laugh. Shit. You, bitch, what the fuck you think? Kim Hart? Huh?
I know everything happens pretty quickly and all that stuff.
I need to interject.
Ooh, yes.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Okay, go ahead, Eric.
All right, so we met each other first night. The very first vibe I got from her was, you know, at the end of the show, you would assume that someone you've matched with would want to come and have a conversation and like chat to get to know you. But she was moving over there, taking pictures with her friend, and
Uninterested. More about modeling and social media.
I was just sort of by myself for a little while. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll just, you know, it was nice to meet you. I'll get your Instagram, and you know, we'll chat some other time. And that was it. But I was trying to add her on Instagram on the personal one, not on my business one, because I wanted her to see my photos and things like that. But I think she added me and then like unfriended me.
Damn, but you got some hoes? You got some shit lined up? You got some pre-existing? What you got going on? Look at the body language. Look at Arlette. Look at everybody. And she's a mannequin.
By the time I'd like gotten into the other page or something, I'd noticed that she wasn't following me anymore or something. But I didn't make a big deal of it because I'm an adult. I don't care if someone's following or not following.
This
But
was
I just
all
wanted-
He's very mature, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I gave him a lot of jokes when I watched that show, but this is what guys are dealing with? Is this what y'all think I'm going through? God damn, what? This shit, bro, they're cooked. They're cooked. Flames. Hibachi. Baby, eat hibachi.
on the same day,
This
like
was-
right
that
then
was
and
from
there.
that was from the first day. Yeah. So
Jesus.
that already gave me a kind of a weird feeling. And so I'd sent her a text message the next day, like, "Are you actually interested in me, or, like, you know, what's the deal? Like, did you just come, you know?" And she said, "Yes, I am. I am," was her response. And so I was like, "Okay, cool. So I will try to continue getting to know her and things like that." And then I FaceTimed her the next morning, and the evening when I had arrived in Vegas that day. And I was in a good mood, everything. I was really happy. I was like looking forward to chatting to her. And then she answered the phone, but she was at a concert. And so obviously,
Mama had a whole date. Look at our left. Hey, yo.
couldn't talk at the concert. And so I was waiting for a FaceTime call or something at some point,
After the concert, nope.
and never got anything back. And I swear to you, I asked this girl question, and not once did she go like, "Well, how about you?"
God damn. I told you she dry, bro.
You know? So I just felt like it was really hard to gauge where things were going. And for me, I don't really think
All right, pack this show up, man. Pack this show up. Start doing gays. Get gay men on this motherfucker. Because these women, pack the show up. Pot the rainbow. Pack this shit. Pack it up.
text messaging is a good, and she would agree as well, because she said that I asked her what her method of communication or what she would prefer as a style of communication.
That boy communicating. That boy reaching out. That boy pursuing. That boy invited her out. Cooked.
said-
She is, and she does not care. Nonchalant. No emotions. Diabolical, guys.
Said she likes, she doesn't like text as much, but she likes to talk and she likes to FaceTime.
He FaceTime or she ain't FaceTime a dog back.
So that's why I was like, okay, good, because I like to FaceTime as well, because that's how you get to know people, you know, like when you're far away. And so I just was never able to get to that FaceTime, and that's why I feel like I would shine. Like, it's a text message, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, you can only say so much, and you don't really, if you don't know the person, you haven't spent time, like FaceTime or phone call is the way that you would kind of build a rapport with that person. So we just didn't have that. And the whole
close up. Close up.
time, you know, every day it was like, hey, how are you? Then, and then I would talk about my day. I was interested. I was asking questions. I asked about family, asked about work, asked about her modeling. I even suggested that I could set her up with an agency here that's able to place models and things like that, you know. So I mean, I was showing interest, and it wasn't being reciprocated
Okay.
to some degree. And so I just went straight forward and I asked, you know, like, well, let's talk about making plans. Like, do you want me to come to you or will you come to me? And then she just said she was busy. And so it's like, I mean, you know, like,
What are you supposed to do?
what are you supposed to do after
Exactly.
you try that? So we ended up just being more cordial and friendly, and then the conversation had died until I sent her the text message with my friends. And then we kind of talked about that to some degree. And then I tried to FaceTime her again.
A waste of time.
Some other
Did
time.
FaceTime. You didn't try.
And
we
then
did.
and then she was driving, and I mean, she just, you know, like I thought the sarcasm thing was cute because you know, that's how I am typically, but it's not. It's something that I can turn on and off. When you're in a one-on-one situation, it's easier to, I mean, it's just easier to get to know people that way. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I tried, and you don't know someone until you can chat to them. And so it's either we were going to meet, and I really think people need to fulfill that part of the deal. It's like if you match, you should try to meet at least once.
Let's rewind that and let him say that shit again. Look at her face. Just watch all of the reaction, but just never just take your eyes off of like her body language and how she is. It's a waste of people's time. Why waste? You literally take him out of the lineup because y'all matched. Why stop wasting people's time, bro? This is man life minutes.
You can chat to them. And so it's either we were going to meet, and I really think people need to fulfill that part of the deal. It's like if you match, you should try to meet at least once.
Look at
So I
Arlette.
was willing to fly there, you know, and I was asking to see if she was willing to come, because then I think that would have made things easier to understand. But I came to the conclusion, and I asked her, and I think that she would agree as well. I think that the truth of the matter is that she wasn't interested in anyone to begin with, and she said she just picked me because I seemed nice. And I mean, while that's great, it's not really what I want to hear. Like, I don't want to, I came
Pop the balloon or find love, not pop the balloon or find somebody who's nice.
there for a reason, and I participated, and I think maybe it, I don't know, it feels like, then why pick anyone at all?
Yeah.
You know, just stick to,
Go
if you
home.
don't like anyone.
Go home, Roger.
That's fine, there's no harm.
Go home.
There's no
Go
harm.
home. Go home. Go home. Go
Let me
home.
jump in here. Keianna?
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So let's start
That was a lot.
off with, you know, it sounds like he sent you a few messages, didn't really hear anything back, as far as he didn't see the interest
Right.
in him, like sounds like from the jump. Were you ever really interested in him?
At first, yes.
Okay.
I think I got in my head a lot too, because like I said, he's not my normal type, and I start to overthink. And then I
Okay.
watched the show too, and then like what he was saying about the other girls, I'm like, I always wear black. Like that's my favorite color, so that probably wouldn't have worked anyway.
Okay.
And then the age thing that really threw me. Like I know I said it wouldn't, or I will try to like not let it bother me.
Okay.
But I'm like 38. It's crazy. Like I'm 25.
25.
Like,
Okay.
I'm not ready to settle down just yet. I'm like he's almost.
I don't know what her type is. I would have asked what her type is, but 38. I'm gonna name some people that's 38, or around 38. All amigos now, Future now, Drake now, J. Cole now. All them guys is around that age. Now if they slid or hit her up, what do you guys think is gonna happen? You think she's gonna entertain them? You think she's gonna be more giddy? You think she's gonna be more feminine and happy? That's what's around that age group. That age shit also gets thrown out of the window if you got that cash. And that's just, if you popping or got that cash, you got that clout, don't nobody give a goddamn about that. I'm letting y'all know that right now. You think if LeBron James slid in her DMs at 40 years old, LeBron 39, LeBron, and if he was single, you know what I'm saying? I know he married, but LeBron, what y'all think's happening, guys? This man on the max deal. he done made $600 million in the last 10 years just from NBA money. You think a 38, 39, fit, looking good, 6'8"? What y'all think's happening, guys? Let's be logical. Oh, he's 38. Guess what the The friends are telling her, girl, he 38. I don't know. He trained dogs. I don't know. LeBron James, girl, he 38, but he got that. He got homes. He got house. This is, I'm saying, if he was single. What do y'all think's happening? Let's keep it a buck. The world changes. All that shit is thrown out the window. Like, yeah, girl, I can make it work.
40. He's probably he's ready for a family and marriage. I'm not ready for that just yet.
So those few things which you knew from the show is what later on kind of made you lose the interest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
But you ain't say that. You ain't tell that man that. You just BS'd around.
overthinking.
Okay. So, did you ever express that to
Nope.
him, or you
Absolutely
kind
not.
of just left?
I
him?
didn't.
Cook.
That was my bad.
That's poor communication. I'm glad she's about to take accountability, but finally, that's poor communication, and that's some 24, 25-year-old shit. And I do know 24, 25-year-olds that have better communication skills that can express themselves in a respectful way and come across. But just to not say nothing, it's crazy.
I will apologize for that. I apologize for, I guess, I'm not going to say stringing you along, but like not communicating. So, that's my bad. So sorry.
Okay.
Well, we don't. There's no hard feelings. Like I said, we've kept it cordial, and we've still gotten through some conversations and things like that.
Men are so forgiving. If this was flipped, y'all still gonna probably tear her up in the comment section. But if this was flipped, that should be times 10. That comment section would be times 10. If he was acting like her, and if the roles was flipped, times 10.
And yeah, it's just even as friends, it didn't seem like there was interest there. Because
she's not interested in you because of your age. She's not gonna be interested in being friends with a 38-year-old. I don't want to be friends with you. I already told you I like you. I think you're cute. I'm attracted to you. I want to see what's up. I'm not trying to be friends. Get the hell out of here. Cordial? No, I'm good. Unfollow.
Approach things being pushy about anything. I didn't say, "Oh, I want some kids." I didn't say all I talked about was
dogs.
Like modeling, which was your interest. And
He tried.
I just feel like if any, like, you know, like I've had photographs in Sports Illustrated. I've photographed people who've gone on to become cover models. You know what I mean? So it's like I felt like at least there should have been something. Like there was there's a huge benefit, there's a huge interest if that is your desire. And I think that, and for me, it's not so much like, okay, let's just try to figure out our lives and what we're going to be. Like I'm not really in a rush. Like obviously, like I said, I've spent time trying.
My dog 38, but he ain't got no biological clock. You know what I mean? He pop them things out. You know, shit. It don't matter.
Do other things that I care about. I'm not really in a huge rush to like be married or nothing. But yeah,
that's just her, bro.
She didn't say that to me, but yeah, like obviously now she's said it, which makes sense. It's something that I picked up on, you know, way earlier in the conversation. So.
And then Eric, you mentioned you felt like she wasn't interested in anyone at all. Is that true?
So I did say, like towards the end, I wasn't going to pick anybody, but he seemed very genuine, and I wanted to get to know him.
Okay.
So, yeah, I did say that, and I shouldn't have.
You said that on the show?
No, we were texting. I texted
She said
him.
it to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like when you came out and you saw the lineup, you were like, "This ain't for me." Is that what you mean, or when you said you weren't gonna pick anyone?
No, that's not what I meant. What did I mean? Like, for me, like between them, like them two, OB and him, I would have picked OB.
Oh, okay.
But it was the 3 kids. But then he like started selling himself, and I loved that. And I was like, okay, I'm interested. Like, you really seem genuine.
I see. Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. So when you said you weren't gonna pick anyone, it was between those two. You were like,
yeah.
Okay.
But then
Okay.
that's why I was
see.
like, if it was, that sounds bad, but if I had to choose, it was going to be him.
Okay. I see here. All right. And so, are you still secure in that selection you made, or would you have preferred to have not pick after what?
Honestly, probably not pick, so I wouldn't have wasted his time and have him feel away. If he
You wasted his time. You wasted Arlette's time. You wasted your own time. And you wasted all of our time. Our viewers. Everybody's viewing this shit. She's a waste of time. She wasted our time, fam. These are life minutes we cannot get back. This is not a catch-up. This is terrible.
does, I'm not saying you do, but yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it is sad that nothing was able to progress from here and all that stuff. But you guys do seem cordial. No, bad feelings or anything like that. So that's pretty good. Anything we should be on the lookout from, coming up from either one of you?
Not
I
her.
have a fashion show, The Valley.
Yeah. I'm not
Myself
giving a shit about
open
none
to
of
the
that shit.
possibility of finding someone. I
Okay.
don't know if you guys wanna. You're doing another show or something. You got some people more in my age range who are.
Okay, so
who
you
are-
so you,
who
you
are
want to come
interested in
back
this.
and try to find that love?
I mean, listen, I don't go out. I don't like to go to clubs or nothing. My way of meeting people is very my options are slim. If I'm not on like a dating thing swiping, there's no other way that I'm going to run into someone. So
Okay.
this is a good
I would suggest Arlette make your own show for him, just like you did Lawrence, the short dude with the dreads, the locks. Make his own. Let him get his own shit. He has his stuff together. He got a home. He got a house. He got a pool. He got everything he need. He's just not local over there. Get your own show for him. Even if y'all got to take this show on the road, rent a studio in Vegas. That's what I would do. He seems like a nice guy. I cracked on him heavy when he was back in there, the dark clothes, that thing. Woo-de-woo. But hearing this is outright sad, bro. Get him his own lineup like you did other buddy.
it's a good situation.
Yeah, it's a great way to
so-
meet people. Definitely.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. So there's nothing wrong with it. Some people were making fun of that, like, oh, he's too old to be.
No,
doing
definitely
a popped
not.
up balloon. I'm like, what? No, there's no.
Y'all, people love saying that. Oh, you too. People say you too young. Then when it's right in the middle, they want you to focus on some other shit. And then it's you too old to be doing that. Mind y'all damn business and do what you do. Do what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love telling somebody, oh, they too old, or calling somebody uncle, auntie. Man, your mama still getting knocked down. Somebody knocking your mama down. I'm letting you know that right now. Your mama sees something. Your mama out here looking at Prince when a dude walk by. Your mama still ready. It's eager. Throwing it back. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Keep on playing. I'll be a stepdaddy.
There's no such thing,
you're never
We're-
too
we're
old
all-
to find love. So
we're
I
all
don't know what
on,
people mean
yeah,
by
we're all
that.
trying
Graduated
to-
from
we're all
college at
trying
78.
to find someone. We're all
Yeah.
trying to, no one wants to go through life by themselves. So it's like,
course not,
however
yeah.
you do it, however you do it is.
Okay. All right, Eric. Well, I'm glad to hear that you are interested in coming back. We'll see what we can do over here. Maybe you might be on another episode. Who knows? We'll see. All right, guys. Well, I hope you both have a great rest of your day. And thank you, everyone at home, for tuning in. We'll catch you all next time.
Appreciate y'all coming through for another video. Smash that like button, subscribe, just so turn notifications on. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the party. Go in the kitchen, grab yourself something. Wash your hands first, because I don't like nobody going in my refrigerator without washing their hands. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be sanitary. Hand sanitizer, I bet too. You feel me? But let me know how you want to handle that. Click on the greatness on the screen. Click on that box. Click on some of the greatness. And I reacted to the other catch-up video if you ain't checked that either. So check that out too. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. It's wild out here, man. Tell me what y'all think. Be respectful in the comment section. If you disagree with what I say that shit in the comment section. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Just be respectful and be respectful to one another. The comment section is an open forum. Let's chop it up. Let's chat it up. All right? I'm out of here. Show love.